This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on last season's national champions, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Coverage now from the secondary. Here's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face 3rd down here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Completion sets up a 2nd down play. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. Based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to throw it again. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a quick grab. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force him to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Position here for the offense. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, it's Foster. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets him fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete. Wideout's now clustered. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And the wideout goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
That's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
So now it's third and short with 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Hokies. They draw first blood in this national title game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. He's in the clear. What a stiff arm. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's Foster. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it to the back. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the first. So, Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Foster. Ramp down the middle. It's Hussein. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third and short to try to pick it up on that run. Touchdown, Auburn. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. And they'll set up with a PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start at the 25. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? It's the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Pop over the middle. It's Alexander. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Second down, looking to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain there. This defense had been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick juke to get free. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Virginia Tech.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, it looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw or catch we see of the game today.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Foster. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he fumbles. Ball scooped up by the defense. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. Score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. He clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's got it with room to run. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. A draw to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
From the shotgun, drops back. Pressure is coming. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hokies. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to pass. It's Foster. to dart to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's another deep shot. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He hauls it into the 25, still running. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Design quarterback run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Hokies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They look to throw it here on second down. There by the receiver. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Back in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. What a catch! Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
The Hokies pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, that was lightning fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. A missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Goes out to stiff arm. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Foster. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. A deep shot to the left side. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. There was no catching him that time.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got a man down the middle.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Who's in the clear? Past the 20. Past the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hokies.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. This has gotten fun. A bunch of scoring back and forth in the second half. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No huddle now for the offense. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grab down the middle. It's Snead. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Scanning the field, it's Foster. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of the...
It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Auburn now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fights off a defender.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Foster. Looking for his back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offense. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is brought down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. That one is knocked away and incomplete. Good defensive play on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking from in deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Dropping back, it's Foster. Signs with the throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm, really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Looking to pass here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Hokies will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On a design run. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Bringing pressure. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They can't stop him. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
QB keeper all the way. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Tigers! They are pouring it on now. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time that we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. The Hokies come to the line in a hurry up.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, man, Chris, I really thought this offense had a chance to get back into this game. The only thing you hate to see is the interception. But give credit to the defense. They come up with a big play that potentially ices the game.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. To the air. It's Foster. He's running out of time here. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. But it comes down to this. They need to create some fourth quarter magic here or this national championship will slip away. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First and 10 now for the offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Looking for a man. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
66, Virginia Tech, 43.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. Leaning on the run game here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's an out route. The catch made. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Touchdown, Tigers! This offense cannot be stopped. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder.
And it's caught inside the 15, still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hokies.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Virginia Tech, 51.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Empty set now, 5 wide. To throw, it's Foster. Defense is coming after him. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick throw over the middle. Catch is made. Room to run here. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the